Hey, what's up, y'all? Today is a day in the lab video with the iPad Air. I'm going to be taking you guys to my day-to-day activities at home, how this helps me to be productive and how it can also help you to be productive. So let's dive into it. In the morning, I plan my day on the iPad. Writing with the Apple Pencil feels smooth and natural with no noticeable delay. The large screen gives me enough space to think clearly, write freely, and keep everything organized. The 11-inch liquid retina display makes everything feel less crowded, the text is easy to read, and the apps feel more open. And the screen is bright and sharp as well. It runs at a standard 60Hz refresh rate, not the pro level, but for everyday scrolling, writing, and watching videos still feels smooth and comfortable. After planning, I move into the kitchen to make breakfast, egg, garlic bread, and I keep the iPad nearby, playing a video or music. This is where the iPad feels most natural, just part of my routine. It's actually not something I have to think about. I have to make sure I enjoy myself while cooking. Oh shit. It's yummy. Garlic bread is always kind of odd. I don't know why. Well, good. So guys, one other thing I really love about the iPad is how thin it feels. Like, it's very, very thin, and it weighs about 1.3 pounds, 1.36 pounds, and that is very, very light. Like, it doesn't even feel heavy. It feels like you're holding a notebook. I have a notebook right here, and this is much heavier than the iPad. Like, you can see how thin this is, and you can see how big this one is. So honestly, this is really, 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 really lightweight, and you know, it's something you can hold like this to school, and you know, you don't even doesn't feel like you're holding something that's very, very, very heavy. It feels like you're holding something that is very, very light. So I really love that about the iPad as well, and I just love the color also. It's kind of like a purple color. It's matching my hoodie, and you know, just makes it very, very nice. Like, really sleek, honestly. The iPad runs on the M2 chip, and you can feel that power in daily use. Apps open instantly, multitasking stays smooth, and nothing feels slow. Whether I'm browsing, watching videos, or switching between apps, everything stays responsive. When it's time to study or read, the large display really helps. The text look clear, I don't need to zoom in as much, and the long reading sessions feel comfortable. It's easier to stay focused when the screen doesn't feel crammed. One other feature I love about the iPad is the split view. You can be watching Instagram and at the same time you can still be working on your note, doing your assignment with the split screen, allowing you to do two things at once, which is really, really, really great. When I take a break, gaming feels smooth and immersive. The M2 chip handles game easily, the graphics look sharp, and I don't even notice frame drops. The stereo speakers are loud and clear, so gaming feels great even without headphones, and that's one thing I love about the iPad. And more specifically, the 11-inch display makes it feel, feels so lively and just want to keep playing, honestly. So you guys just saw how I use the iPad Air to play the games. You can see how smooth it is thanks to the M2 chip in the iPad Air. So honestly, I play games like this whenever I'm bored, the Call of Duty, and it just feels so sleek. Like, the gameplay feels so nice. And the thing is, you can actually play game with your PS5 controller on the iPad Air. So just go to the Bluetooth and you want to tap this and tap this as well. So you want to tap it down until it blinks and it automatically connects to your iPhone, so seamlessly. So let's go outside and let's go test the camera. It has a 12 megapixel camera and the camera is crazy. I want to show you guys what the camera can do, so let's get into it. Yeah, so guys, so this is the front camera of the iPad Air. Kind of wide. It's so cold outside. Just take a look outside. Yeah, it doesn't maintain focus, you know, that's something about iPhone, it doesn't maintain the focus, but the camera is really nice. I love the way it feels. This is like, the front camera can only get to HD and 720p, so not bad. And this is the back camera at 4K 60 FPS. So the zoom can only go up to 3x, and it can zoom out to 1x, goes all to 3x as well, and zoom out all the way to 1x for the video recording. Well, not bad for an iPad, honestly, because something you should, do that. I don't know, the 4K kind of looks tricky, but yeah, it can go up to 4K at 24, at 30, and at 60 FPS as well. The iPad Air has a 12 megapixel front camera with center stage, which keeps me in frame doing calls even if I move. There's also a 12 megapixel rear camera that can shoot 4K video, which is useful for scanning documents or recording quick clips. So you can see me here in the clip. I'm on the FaceTime, and you can see that the camera is following me wherever I move. If I come close, it come closer, and if I go backward, it also follows me. I go right, I go left, which is really nice if you're on a FaceTime call. Even after using the iPad all day, planning, studying, working, gaming, and watching videos, the battery still holds up pretty well. I don't constantly worry about charging, which makes it easy to rely on throughout my day. The iPad Air uses a liquid retina display, and it's bright, the colors look really good, and the text look very sharp. When you are studying or reading for long hours, it's actually easy on the eyes. It has a 60 Hz refresh rate, but honestly, for students, scrolling, writing notes, and watching videos feels smooth, and I honestly don't feel any lag. Writing with the Apple Pen feels very natural. There's almost no delay. When I write, it shows up instantly on the screen. It feels close to the pen and paper, but cleaner. For notes, it is perfect. I can write, erase, highlight, and move things around easily. And if I make a mistake, I don't need to start over, I just fix it. So it's something I use every time. It's very accurate, small writing looks sharp, and drawing diagrams or graph is very easy. It is useful for math, science, and design students. Yeah guys, so that's basically everything I did with the iPad Air, and I hope I was able to let you know, how this iPad Air can fit into your daily routine. You being a student, you being someone who does a 9 to 5, someone who just wants to stay productive. This iPad Air is honestly all you need. Wide screen for you to be able to, see whatever you're doing, and really nice features that the iPad Air also has as well. So if you stay to the end of this video, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, and let me know what you think. If you have the iPad Air, what color do you have? What is it, the 11-inch or the 13-inch you got, and how have they been helping you so far? Like how has the iPad been able to make you productive, help you with your day-to-day activities as well? Yeah, so that's everything for today, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.